Hi guys. So I just wanted to take a minute to do like a wine time chat with you guys, fill you in on a couple things. Yesterday I was so heartbroken because I discovered something that I was kind of like working towards for the past year. And yesterday I discovered, girl, it's not going to happen for you that easy. So let's rewind. I don't know, for those of you that have been following for a while, I know there's only 25 of you, but I appreciate every single one of you. I started this YouTube channel, I don't know, 3.5, 4 years ago, just for fun. It's still for fun, something to do. I have other hobbies. As you know, I kind of take breaks and then I come back to it. It is what it is. However, like a year ago, I was like, how do these people make money doing this? Like, I'm just curious. I want to know. So I did my research, and according to the YouTube website itself, you needed 10,000 video views. It could be one video like that went viral with 10,000 views, or you can have 10,000 videos that got one view each. So I think at that point I was halfway there, and I'm like, I can do this. This is definitely an attainable goal. And so I set that goal for myself. I did not set a time limit on when I wanted to get there. But as you know, I started doing a little more filming recently. So the other day I was like, how far away am I? I had found out I was literally a handful of views away. I think I was like 15 views away. So I thought, if I make one more video by tomorrow, I can be there. I can like register to start making money. And not that I think that I'm going to wake up and be a millionaire, but why not if you can? So anyway, I got really, really excited. So I started clicking away, and I'm like, okay, tomorrow after I get there, what steps do I need to take? Like, how hard is it to actually register yourself to make money doing this? Upon that research, I found out that YouTube has changed its requirements, and not by a little. Like, they changed it by a lot. So instead of the 10,000 view rule, it now changed to, I think it was 4,000 view minutes within a 12-month period, which I don't think is too hard to attain if you have the amount of subscribers that they're now requiring. That's the one that I'm like, that's hard. You must have 1,000 subscribers, which I think is kind of crazy, because I know that I'm subscribed to some channels that I have been for a couple of years, and I'll get notified when they post new content, but I'm kind of over it. I just never went back and unsubscribed, and I don't watch anything anymore that they post. It just doesn't interest me anymore. So I don't know why they have that as a requirement, but it is what it is. So now I've come to realize that like I'm really far away from reaching this goal. So I don't know. I don't think that I'm going to let it stop me. It's still a goal of mine. I don't have a time limit, like I said, of when I want to reach it. It is what it is. However, you may see me doing different things. When I first started this channel, it was kitchen gadget reviews, and then I kind of evolved into like unboxings and first impressions, mostly like natural, organic type products, because that's something that I do in my own personal life, try to live a healthy lifestyle for myself and my family. So I do try a lot of new products and things, and I like to tell people about it. I like to share it, and I hope you guys enjoy those. But my last video I did was actually a gun safety thing, and I did try to aim that towards women, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that. So just with all that said, just don't be surprised if you see some content coming on this channel that you're like, where did that come from? Or where's she going with this? I'm just kind of testing the waters, seeing what people like, because I do want to reach that goal eventually. You might hear me talk about wine. This is another hobby of mine, is to just try new things. Like I told you before, wine country is in our backyard. So this is kind of something that a lot of us from around here do. We drink wine, we talk about wine, we cook with wine. We hang out and wine about wine. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to share with you this glass. My sister bought this for me, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago for my birthday. It says the Daily Garlic. Isn't it adorable? Because a lot of you don't know this, but the Daily Garlic originated by a recipe blog of mine. I started it, let's see, had to be almost 8 years ago. I was on maternity leave with my youngest when he was born, and I was like bored out of my mind. I think I took off like 4.5 months of work, and I was so bored. And so that is something that I spent my time doing, is just like sharing recipes online, trying new things. And it was really fun. And then I created an Instagram and kind of shared there. Same thing, recipes. And then I was like, why not do YouTube? YouTube's fun. I watch a lot of YouTube. I love YouTube. Something else I wanted to share with you guys. I talked a couple of videos ago about the OZV. That was my favorite. I was so wrong. Really, really wrong. I told you that it was the 2015 with the black label. My husband corrected me when he watched that, and he's like, it's not black, it's silver. And I'm like, how do you know? That's my favorite. I know what I'm talking about. Look, guys, he went and bought one today. It's silver. And then I'm reading it, and I'm like, wow, you're right. I'm sorry, my bad. That's something about me. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't try to like cover it up. I'll be the first to admit I effed up. I was wrong. Sorry. So I apologize to you guys for giving you false information. Not only did I tell you about the label that it was wrong, but I said it was a 2015. This is also 2016. So I need to get to the bottom of this. How are they both 2016 Old Vine Zinfandels? Why do they have different labels, and why do they taste so different? I don't understand that. Like I told you before that I don't know a lot about wine. I learn as I go, but that just kind of, I can't wrap my head around that. How is it from the same vineyard, the same year, 2 different labels, and taste different? I don't understand. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I'll let you know. But currently, right now, what I'm drinking, this is another one I can't wrap my mind around. This is Moss Rocks. I've had this before. This is a really good bottle of Ancient Vine Reserve Zinfandel. So the ancient vines, the vines that the Zinfandel grape grows on, is going to be even older than the old vine. So I'm guessing, and I don't know this for a fact, but if you're interested, I'll find out and I will get that information to you. But I'm guessing this vine is at least 100 years old, probably older. This one says that it comes from Moss Rocks Vineyards. This one says that it comes from Old Zin Vine Vineyard. However, I know for a fact these both come from Oak Ridge Winery. Maybe the vineyards are owned separately. Maybe the winery purchases the grapes from separate vineyards. Oh, it's like a light bulb went off. Is that the way it works? Could be. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I will let you know.